Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma, where we specialize in new residential construction for investors in the Oklahoma City and Tulsa markets. The thing that I want to talk about right now is what's called the affordability index, because it keeps rising in terms of what the median price of a home is in the United States. Right now, at a minimum, and numbers that I've seen, the median price of a home in the United States is $458,000. Now that's a problem for a lot of people because they don't have the salaries to support that and be able to feed their family. And so it also makes it extremely difficult for investors because there's negative cash flow there. The reason why I say that is because what we see is a compression. In other words, it compresses on the low end and the high end. So, rental rates only go so low and they only go so high, and there's the law of diminishing returns. So having a market that is growing and also affordable is extremely important for you right now. So Oklahoma, for instance, where we are in Oklahoma City and Tulsa, median price of a home is not $448,000 or $470,000. It's $261,000 to $268,000. And we have new construction even lower than that. We just recently sold a new, really nice 3-bedroom, brand new home for a little over $208,000. Now, what the difference is for you is you, like anybody, have a limited source of money. Unless you're a multimillionaire, you can do whatever you want, but that's not the normal person who's buying rental property. So the advantage to you is the fact that, like potato chips, you can't just buy just one. It's just like, oh, I gotta have another and another and another. And the reason why I say that is normally where I see things really working for real estate investors is about 5 properties. And the reason why I say that is that if you have positive cash flow on 5 properties, one has a vacancy for 2 weeks or even 3 weeks, there's no worries. Mainly because the cash flow is enough where it covers that one vacancy. Now, normally we're averaging on the second, third, and fourth re-rental, we're averaging about 12 to 14 days because we have 45-day notice to go ahead and put it back on the market. And so that is where things happen. So you have a 20% vacancy rate on 5 versus 100% vacancy rate on 1, and you're going to have to keep paying your mortgage. Now, you got to start with 1. I understand that, but what I'm saying is you got to move in that direction. And if you have an affordable market like Oklahoma City or Tulsa, and you can buy 5 properties to $250,000, which is probably going to cost you $70,000 to $75,000 per home in terms of out-of-pocket expenses, in terms of down payment and closing costs, and you do that times 5, as versus something that's $450,000, or even another market that I compete against, which is $350,000, for the same thing you get here for $250,000. They have negative cash flow, we have positive cash flow. So the advantage of an Oklahoma City or a Tulsa market for you is the fact that you can buy affordable homes. That rent is really, really strong. You have positive cash flow, and you can get to that magic number of 5 homes within a particular period of time. The other thing, as I said in the previous video, we have interest rates right now fixed for you as low as 5.625%, 0 points. Affordability, low interest rates, it's really working for Oklahoma right now. Let us know if you're interested. We've got some great deals just waiting for you right now.